So be great, be grateful, have gratitude, and a great attitude. Amen.
What to do with it, y'all? This girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you, and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, baby, Shaunie Henderson is fighting back. She ready to rumble, okay? After fans of her ex-husband Shaq is dragging her for questioning if she ever loved Shaq. Now, granted, the brother came out and he had said this on his Instagram. I think it was his Instagram. He had said, I understand. I wouldn't have been in love with me either. Wishing you all the best. All love, Shaq. And in his caption, he had said, trust me, I get it. Now, in the book passage, he had wrote, looking back, I don't know that I was ever really in love with the man. But I was in love with the idea of being married to the man I had a family with. AKA, you was in love with the idea of the lifestyle that he was going to bring by being in the NBA. Okay? That's what you was really feeling. So maybe you didn't really find him attractive, but you know how people were like, well, maybe, if I spend some more time with you, I can grow to love you. Okay? And then with the whole infidelity, it didn't make it no better. And hell, by no means was Shaq right for cheating on you, especially with y'all had kids and stuff. But he probably was like, well, you ain't in love with me no way. You were just here for the lifestyle, so let me go do what I do. Had that type of open marriage thing, and no. I don't believe in that open marriage because things get twisted, things get folded, emotionals get tanked. No. When we marry, it's one-on-one. Me and you. Not me, you, Keisha, then Teresa, then Rachel. No. None of that.
Absolutely. And no one writes this manual, right, of how to do life. I wish. And I own my space. I own my decisions. I own the fact that I was in complete denial and saw things right in front of me. But just like, I was protecting myself. I was protecting my kids. I have this family, right? I didn't want to be a failure. To me, losing my marriage was failing.
So despite Shaq seemingly understanding what his ex meant in the passage, his fans, they weren't so forgiving. One person had wrote, ignore that negativity. You are loved by many. Even underworld actress Kate Beckinsale threw herself into the fray, threatening to snatch off Henderson's wig. Hey now, we all have a psychopath ex. I got you. Want me to pull up and snatch a wig or two? I will. Love you. See, that's why you shouldn't be making these celebrities your idol and all this, because this is just crazy. What? Should I pull up and snatch a wig or two? Girl, you run up, get done up. That's what we're gonna be saying. Run up, get done up. However, Shaunie said her words were taken out of context. My book is my truth. And when I was talking to my friend yesterday, I was like developing an opinion. She told People Magazine, and a comment from the content with no context will show you a lot of people's intelligence and unintelligence, right? There was no context to just that one quote that I said. And I think that sadly, people are taking my words out of context. I'm not a word girl. I'm a character girl. And since I've left the marriage of Shaquille, my character has spoken for itself. It's my book, my truth, and it's my legacy. She also said that she can't speak for why her ex responded to the out of context social media excerpt. People don't read. You know what I mean? Love, not in love. They pick out the words they want. Again, context is everything. People.
You wrote about that specifically. Yeah. You talked about, first of all, Leave It to Shaq. When your book was announced, he tweeted out, uh-oh, nah. And then he said, I'm playing, congrats. He said he was just playing. But you said about the marriage, you said, looking back, I don't know that I was ever really in love with the man. It made me want to cry.
Yeah.
But I was in love with the idea of being married to the man I had a family with. I was in love with the idea of building a life together.
Absolutely. I was in love with the partnership that I never got. I didn't experience partnership in a relationship until now. But you know, Shaquille and I have a great relationship now.
Beautiful children.
And beautiful children. I would not change any part of my story, not one part of my story, no matter how depressed, how sad, how much of at the bottom I felt. I would not change one part of it because I feel like my reward is now. Like I am, you know, and I don't. I know this book is a memoir, but it's honestly a manual, Tamron.
I see it. Yeah.
It is me encouraging. It is me uplifting.
You talk about finding financial independence. I mean, you talk about in the book, and to that point, I was like, how much should we talk about Shaq? Because your whole new husband is right there.
Right.
I played with it in my head too.
Right?
I played in my head too with it. But to your point, it's not about a rehashing. I'm telling you how I got to where I am, including this determination to be financially independent and have a legacy of your own, because you looked up and there's this beautiful house, this beautiful man, but it all was somebody else's money.
It was all somebody else's.
And you said, I've got to create my own, not just so I can buy my own, but so I can show my kids, my daughters, my sons.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to leave a legacy. And again, in my book, I talk about that because I want to leave a legacy for my children. I turned around and realized I don't have a career. I don't have my own money coming in from somewhere. I don't have. And it wasn't until reality hit me in my face that I was like, wait a minute. I've been financially dependent on another human being this entire time, and I have nothing to show for it.
Also, she goes to say, you know, marrying Keon is what really made her realize the difference between having love for someone versus being in love with someone.
I didn't experience partnership in a relationship until now.
When you love somebody, you love somebody. But to be in love with somebody is a different thing. And I will be honest, I didn't realize that until I found the love of my life right now. And I'm in this marriage. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a different feeling. Which you can have, you know, certain people bring certain feelings, emotions out of you. So, ain't nobody saying you no gold digger. But we know you ain't messing with no broke ninja. So Shaunie also told the outlet, I'm guessing the magazine, People magazine, that she prayed about the passage from the memoir Undefeated. You know, this whole she don't think she ever loved Shaq going viral as she does about everything. I prayed about it. I pray about everything. Listen, praying about things makes you be quiet. Yes, it do. You just sit still and meditate on it. So I go in what I call my prayer closet, and even if that's driving in the car, it's just like when you feel yourself being emotional about something or feeling like you need to defend yourself, you just stop and you pray. It will silence you, and it will center you, and it will balance you. So absolutely, it's my go-to. Hello, God is always on the main line. He is on that line ready to receive what you need him to receive from you so he can give what he need to give to you. Okay? All right. But that's all for this video. And y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.